So guys, what is up and welcome back to another episode of Dying Within 7 Days upon the Xbox of One. Today we return. We are pretty much ready to go. We're really just the only things that we got to do at this point before we go out on a mini bike adventure quite far away. We're going to be going to the main city. But the main things that we want to do is head on over to our mini bike. We want to replace it with some good goods. Get it, good goods. That was I'm so funny. But we want to replace it, and then we're just going to be heading on over with all this stuff and trying to find us a good site to build our base. Last time, we found what we thought was a great site up in the plentiful forests of the north, until we realized there was nothing north of there. The east is surrounded by a gigantic body of water, and really, there is nothing to loot at all. So it turns out what was once a great base sucked. Like, it'd be good to survive in, but there is nothing else to do. It's like living out in just Bumble, man. No one wants to live in Bumble. Are you kidding me? It's so far away and there's just no point. So instead, now we wait for daytime to rise upon us. We're going to throw the new stuff on that thing. And trust me, we got engine that's probably 4 times as good. We got a little bit of gas can here. We got a nicer lead car battery. So the durability, or not the durability, the quality of our mini bike will be going up a considerable amount, which is going to be super awesome. And then before we head out, I'm just going to go ahead and we're just going to make sure to set a waypoint here. Yeah, we're setting the waypoint, so we just kind of know relatively which way to go. And then we're in for an adventure. But we got a ton of shotgun ammo. We're going to be using the shotgun. We are to check this out before okay, so I can't check it out, unfortunately. There we go. We are to, if we can head on over to the skills, 2 points away from unlocking steel forging or steel smithing. That's going to be huge. So we need 2 more levels in construction tools. Hopefully we can begin construction on a base today and then have that happen. We are undetected today, or right now. Let's interact with the mini bike. And what we want to do is throw on some nicer things, take out that lead car battery, put in the nicer one. Goodbye, poopy small engine. Hello, amazing small engine. And this thing is going to be a whole lot better. Okay, I'm gonna, first things first, make sure it doesn't glitch this time, turn off my flashlight. What we want to do now is go into the inventory. We want to refuel with all the fuel that we have. We got a bunch of raw resources in there, and this thing is capable of storing a hell of a lot more gas now that the engine is better, I think. So we have to be ready to, if necessary, cop ourselves some more. And already we are definitely faster in this thing. So which way is the road we're looking for? I think it's this way. Yeah, look, already we definitely seem faster, so that is great. Our battery is at 100%, and I think the fuel storage on this thing is also greater because we just put in the same amount of fuel, but it was only like a fraction of the percent, you know? So we're down to 38%. However, this 38 should last us quite a considerable amount of time, and if not, we are going to go ahead and make some pit stops when we find some cars on the road and just try to scrap them and get ourselves as much the thing as possible. What is the thing? The gas. We're gonna try to get as much gas as possible. Hopefully that thing doesn't roll away, and then we're gonna be using. Oh, this one's untouched. We never looted this thing. All right, let's loot it. Let's see what we got. A headlight. Not worth it. Instead, I am just gonna break this, and the first layer that we break through doesn't give us the fuel, unfortunately. I don't know if maybe if we use a stone axe, if it does. So actually, I will craft that real quick. Let's craft up a stone axe. I want to see if we can get fuel from the first layer using the stone axe. If so, we'll just continue to use the stone axe and screw the wrench, but no, nothing. Stone axe doesn't give anything in the first layer. Okay, so it is just best to use a wrench on these. Okay, I'm just making sure. So we're gonna continue utilizing that, getting us some scrap iron and everything. Now that we are in the second layer, we should be getting more, aka we're also getting fuel out of this. If we're lucky, we could scrap out like a battery and also what is it? The battery, a huge brass item that we can scrap, the brass carburetor or something like that. Oil can drop out occasionally. That's not a huge deal to me, though. Here, though, that brass car radiator, that's what I like. So we're going to drop something and try to make room for that. Goodbye, springs. Hello, brass car radiator, because this thing can be scrapped into something really good. Or not into something really good, but into a lot of into a lot of brass, which is really something we got to utilize. Now, after we get this car, hopefully that'll be enough fuel to last us for a good amount of time. I'm hoping. If not, we will continue adventuring with the mini bike. I just don't want to get stranded somewhere because that would be awful. So let's utilize the rest of what we got here. Refuel, and 156 fuel gets us probably like 10%, literally 10%. So hopefully that lasts us for, well, more than enough time. This is already a broken one, so we're definitely going to be breaking this. That's what I think I'll do. If there's a broken one, we'll just go ahead and break it, because that way we'll just get fuel right away. And if not, if it's like a fully well one, then we're just going to not bother with it, because I want to make sure we get as much fuel as possible. And also, time-wise, we are on a little bit of a timer, because we got to get to the city, so we can at least settle a base before anything awful happens. And yeah, so we are in for some fun times, to say the least. We could always just kind of stick around here up until the point where, I don't know, that was like one possibility that I was thinking of, is that we stick here until, oh, we never looted this. Let's see what this has first. Until that next horde comes, and then we just book it right away. Unfortunately, that does waste a good amount of time, 3 days worth of stuff. And really, at this point, we've progressed to the point where, like, I'm comfortable moving out. You know, we don't really have to worry a whole ton about other stuff. And what is this for springs? That's not a big deal. There's not a whole ton to worry about, except really steel smithing, but we get that from construction. So if we can just go and construct a base somewhere, which is what I'm hoping to do. And really what I want to do, I don't even want to settle in the central city, as you guys know. I just want to settle close to there. What would be amazing is if we just found a little town close to there. And wrench. I'm just going to start using the stone axe. Throw that in there. This thing it does about the same amount of damage. We only get gas out of it though, and I think we get less gas. So actually, I'm gonna craft. Can I craft an entirely new wrench? If so, I'll just do that really quickly. I think I can. I got the forged iron, right? Yeah, we do. All right, let's craft that, and then this thing. Let's scrap that, and then that should, I don't know, somehow work out. We got plenty of fuel. Oh, dude, look, this is so much faster. I love it. All we gotta do now is try to get an even better engine. So we will get a better engine. Pretty much all we have to do is continue looting cars. The thing is, as we loot cars, we gotta make sure we attempt to loot them. Also, we might just off-road here a little bit, to be completely honest. First things first, we will get a little bit more fuel here. But I'm tempted to just off-road. And this wrench should be done in a sec. But yeah, we might just off-road. I don't really want to stick to the road here. I want to get over to that point. No, get over to that point. See if that leads anywhere. Maybe if that northern road... Actually, I want to see where that road leads to. Because usually roads lead to places. They don't just kind of break off. So I have a good feeling about that. And then here we got the wrench. We'll continue utilizing that. And this is going to be a hell of a lot more efficient. Do more damage with this. And as we do scrap these cars, we might actually just unlock steel smithing through this. Because this counts as using construction tools. So it's a win-win. Also, we do have to keep an eye out at our feet. Just in case... we find any small engines drop from these cars, because that's where we got our new small engine that is so much nicer. Like, seriously, we are going to save so much time utilizing this, and I love that there is more fuel storage associated with it too. And then we also did have the nicer lead car battery, which we're utilizing, and actually we have the other lead car battery. We should probably scrap that. We should probably do that. And then inventory wise, next time we stop off at a car, I might actually just drop some things off. And, oh my god! My headset was way louder than the last time a thunder struck. Holy crap. Why is that so absurdly loud? I do not understand. My heart, man. My heart. Well, I had my jump scare for the day, but hopefully you guys are having yourselves a goddamn awesome day. I was having a good one. It's still pretty good, just slight amount of piss panting inside of there, but hopefully you guys are having yourselves an awesome day. Hopefully this video helps make it more awesome. And yo, we're gonna stop by here real quick. I don't think there are any zombies. If there are, I got a shotgun and a dream. But hopefully you guys are having yourselves an awesome day. I'm doing pretty alright, not gonna lie. I'm doing pretty alright. I woke up and I ate breakfast, and I'm gonna go watch the CSGO finals because I'm Polish. Virtus Pro is in the grand final for the E-League, which is actually on TBS, and I'm not paid to say that. I wish I was paid to say that. Do you know how much they'd probably pay me if they're like a major network? That'd be insane. That'd be insane. Okay, do we get another one of these? I feel like, yeah. Oh, we got a small engine here. Can I scrap that, actually? Or I can't scrap it. It's a pretty poopy engine. I'll scrap that, and then I'll also scrap the extra lead car battery. Get us some more room for stuff. Continue looting up here. We are making pretty good time with our improved thing. But yeah, that's pretty much my game plan for today. Hopefully I can get today's videos done before that. I already recorded a worms video that should be up by the time this is up. And then I'm going to do a arc video and potentially a What is the fourth video I would have done? Potentially a totally accurate battle simulator, but I'm not sure. We'll see how the timing goes. I've been doing like 4 videos lately, which is absolutely nutty. Hopefully it hasn't been too overwhelming for you guys. That's the last thing I'd want to do. So hopefully it's been all good there. Can I scrap these things? Like, yeah, I'm scrapping. I should have been scrapping the springs all along. Damn, dude. What was I thinking? But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. But hopefully you guys have yourselves an awesome day. Hopefully this video helps make it awesome. And if it doesn't, I hope you go out and do something to make it awesome, because I want you guys to always be able to look back and be like, today was a good day. You know? I mean, at least that's always my end goal for the day, so I kind of want to transition it to you guys as well, so we kind of share that end goal, you know? But real talk, thank you guys for the insane amount of support on the videos. All the comments, for real, you guys are leaving a lot of comments lately, like 7 Days to Die, all that. I tried to read through most of them, like you guys know from the prior 7 Days to Die series, or from a prior video. I mainly read while I'm on the pooper, so I haven't been pooping a lot, but hopefully I can get back to my pooping ways, and then I can go back to watching a hell of a lot more. Did I just get stuck, dude? Yo, what the hell? Don't tell me this thing just got stuck. There we go. Okay, that was really weird. I'm getting stuck. What am I getting stuck on? Is it because it's like too down? Alright, so note to self. Don't go down hills with the mini bike. That is not the best idea. Woo! Ramp time! Whee! Okay. There we go. Let's follow this road and see where this road takes us. That's really what today is. It's the mini bike adventure. However, this time we're going to the awful part of the world, aka close to the central city. So, yay. Gas-wise, we got plenty of gas. I'm not going to bother looting these things. I'll save those for another day when we actually need some gas. Right now, we're literally heading like straight north. So hopefully this road turns to the east somewhere, because I don't know where else a northern road would go. And I feel as if the road isn't just going to end all of a sudden. It has to go somewhere, you know? Like, I've never seen a big road like this not lead anywhere, and this is bad. Or no. Oh no, I thought it wasn't spawning in. So we're heading into like a northeast-east direction now. So this is good. This is good. This is kind of what I was hoping would happen, and then that means there's... Why is there a chicken here? Chicken, you can't survive in this place. So, game plan is I just want to find a town soon, and hopefully not in this biome. Oh, baby. Is this where our next town will be? I wouldn't mind living here, man. I'm ready for a bit of a challenge. I got a shotgun and a dream, dude. And we've yet to find a place like this. This is, could be fun, to say the least. Why don't we try to... Yeah. Is there a town over here? Come on, man. Hit me with the town. Okay. We got a fork in the road. What the hell? I don't like forks, dude. Sporks all the way. I'll head this way, see where this goes. We got some time to explore. The main thing is we just got to find a house to use as shelter before nighttime hits, and then hopefully we'll have the rest of tomorrow to spend on actually building up a base somewhere. So that's the game plan. Now we're heading southeast, so yeah, I don't know, dude, but we found a winter biome. Winter biomes are challenging, but I think the zombies do have better loot as well, so it might kind of be a win-win. They're also pretty cold, so this would be a good place to bring some of our heavier clothing, and actually that would give us more armor if we could use some of that heavier clothing we have, but we never use due to the fact that we're constantly overheating in the awfulness that is the plains. And there's a lot of roads in this place, so this definitely... One of these have to lead somewhere, and I'm probably not taking the ones that lead to the town, I'm not gonna lie. Worst case, we could always loop back. We got the gas, there are plenty of scrappable cars here. But I want to go south because there's a nicer biome here. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that there was going to be a nicer biome. And if this main road can lead us to a town in this nicer biome, and that is still so loud, that would be amazing. But for real, back to the fact that you guys are insane support-wise. Like, likes, you guys are always great with likes, but just comments. You guys leave plenty of helpful comments. And last time, you were leaving them as well. I can't recall. I'm too busy recalling the comments from We Happy Few where everyone called me stupid for dropping the tough linen. I'm well aware that was stupid, but what did I I'm just derping out hard. I don't know. I think it was like mini bike stuff and you guys helping me out with the mini bike. I don't know, at this point, like, all knowledge just like kind of, it's like a mushy slushy in my head. So yeah, if this could lead to a town though, I would really love to find a town in this biome. This would be freaking great. Especially because it would be very close to the central city. Come on. No whammy. I believe in you, man. Seriously. This main road. Please let it lead to a town. I don't want my, like, mini bike to break down before we get to that point. I'm kind of scared that it will, to be honest. We got an extra 20% though in fuel. We just got to use. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick pit stop here. Where the hell are we map-wise? I feel as if. Okay. Okay, I see where we're going. Okay, so hopefully, if all goes well, we are getting closer to the central city, and hopefully there will be a town up here. I don't know. This is an interesting road in the way that it like twists and turns. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty interesting. And how close all these biomes are to the central city is pretty interesting. Another plains biome. Are we gonna live in the plains again? I think we might. I just want to settle somewhere close to a town. And when I mean close to a town, preferably not the central city. Because if I need to go for like an easy loot sesh, I don't want to go to the central city. Central city is a hard loot sesh. If I ever need an easy one, I need an easy town. So please, let this go somewhere. Dirt roads, I refuse to follow you on principle alone. And that's going to drop somewhere. Let's make sure to mark that. We will try to get there by the end of today. Maybe that'll be closer to a town because we got a lot of places to go. And I just want to find just a place that we could, a house. 4 walls, not even. I'll build the 4th wall. Just a couple of walls, minimum. That's all I want. Couple walls minimum, and then like something just like a house, you know, anything like that. And I'm kind of scared. This is going straight west. I hope that this does not literally go straight to the city. It realistically does go straight to the city. Okay, well, we might need to circle back to the winter biome, but before we do, whoop, 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 whoop. JK, we just accidentally found another road. Win-win. Okay, okay, this is nice. This is nice. This road kind of leads where we want to go anyway, and if we're lucky, this road leads. We know this road is not gonna. Well, we don't know that. We've been screwed over before with our assumptions, but this, presumably, this won't double back to the city since this literally just left the city. So my hope is that we can find another town. Please? Please? Oh, do we go for the kill? Do we go for the kill? I think we go for the kill. What up, zombie? I don't know how to honk my horn, but boop. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Did not go as planned. Did not go as planned. Shotgun rain. More shotgun rain. Jesus Christ. Of course that happened. Aw, mini bike, you okay, buddy? Ugh. Bastard. Almost broke my mini bike. Speaking of bastards, this storm is a bastard, to say the least. Okay. That leads off, double backs that way. I'm trying to get over here first. Ah, the corn. The beautiful cornfields that the corn farmers love so much. Yeah, I'm just trying to get back here. Our mini bike has apparently just equipped it a silencer because it is dead quiet. And that thing landed in the water. Oh no, there's another giant lake. Don't let there be another giant lake. Giant lakes are poopy, man. Like they really are. Okay, let's how do I use the inventory? Like this? Okay, can I just like start? I'll start throwing stuff into there. Just stuff I don't plan on using immediately. Food, that, raw resources, antibiotics too. There we go. I just wanted to clear up some room for when we go get this thing, especially because we have to go underwater for it, which is kind of poopy. That's what I hate about some of these airdrops. When they're underwater, like we get dicked. So we're just gonna go for the like instant loot. There we go. Come on, supply. Come on, supply. Come on. I got a set amount of oxygen here. There we go. Give me everything. Taking all of it. I'll redo it. We didn't even get anything that good, unfortunately. I'll prioritize what there is later. In the meantime, we still have not found another building, and I refuse to spend the night in the central city, so this is gonna be a problematic adventure. And where the hell? There it is. Okay, I had no clue where that was. There we go. Okay, mini bike. We're gonna double back now. I don't know. I think we just go back this way until we find the road, right? This is the way we came from. Not west. Was it west? I don't even know. I feel like it was northwest we came from. Yeah, I remember this kind of rock we drove by. Road should be up here. Keep following the road. This road has to lead to a town. It is leading the. I could have run over that chicken. I didn't. I'm a merciful motorcycle rider. It has to lead somewhere else. Like, please. And also, I think it is time that we make a pit stop and attempt to get some more fuel. Because we are starting to run a tad bit low on that. I'm going to go back and get that one too. Our construction did go up though. Let's go. Let's go. Construction going up. That's what I like to see. Are we dropping anything? No, not yet. Not yet. Come on. Come on. One more construction level. And when we build our next forge, We're not going to be forging iron. We're making goddamn steel tools. That's what I want. Those steel tools are so nice. We only have steel pickaxes. Even then, our steel pickaxes, their durability, their quality could be way better. So, like, if we could actually get, like, craft up good ones. 'Cause I think right now we craft right around, like, the 200 level crafting-wise. If we could do that, that would be amazing. Real talk, that would be so good. And you know what else would be so good? A town. Please, game. Have mercy on me. We're heading like northeast. Another biome. Great. Great excuse to have a town. We're also right on the waterfront. Don't let this road like veer off into the water. Is this like a land bridge? There's water to both sides. Oh god. This is literally like a land bridge. That's kind of cool. Honestly, if we want to build, this might not be shabby, because I don't think that they can... Yo, hold up. We're going to loot this. And also, while we are looting this, we're going to see what else... nothing that good. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother. Okay, yeah, map-wise, literally, this is like a land bridge. Now, does the land bridge lead anywhere? We have 7 hours in-game to figure that out. So far, we've spent about 7 hours exploring, so... Is this this can't be the same body of water that, like, we dealt with in the north, right? Because if this is genuinely a ginormous body of water, and that's kind of horrifying. But, no, it's not. It definitely ends over there, and if not, Jesus Christ. But the good news is if we do have to build, like, a little kind of makeshift place to settle, also, we're gonna definitely, before we go, do that. Refuel a couple times here. We got 800 gas. There we go. 64. That's gonna last us hella long. I refuse to believe that we have not yet, like, that we will not find another town. We've literally found one town so far in our entire 7 days adventure. There really has to be another one. And if there isn't, that's just messed up. Like, we've been following this road for a long time. 7 days, will you finally pay off for my adventure? The amount of fuel I've spent trying to find this place. You know what? Honestly, this place is going to be further away from the central city than we are. Which is, honestly, poop. This one, we got this lead somewhere. Okay. We're actually going to be further away from the central city than we were before. Like, Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We might just go and start trying to make a shack for the night. I mean, worst case, if we have enough fuel, we could just continue exploring through the night. It's not like zombies would catch us. Honestly, it's not an awful idea. If we ever do get that close to nighttime, I might just cop some fuel for this thing and see where it takes us and continue exploring instead of just sitting at home. And speaking of that, dude, we are getting quite far, and still not as far as we were before, to be fair. But we are, like, really getting quite far from that central city. And I feel as if I got a good feeling. Just let my feeling be right. Let there be stuff close to us. Like, really, I refuse to believe that with the miles of road we've adventured across, there is not going to be a town that this leads to somewhere. Like, if you were an engineer, if you were a civil engineer building these roads, I don't even know if a civil engineer would build these roads, but if that was your goddamn job, and these roads literally led to nowhere, I feel as if, you know, you'd be fired. So this definitely has to lead somewhere. Now we're just going straight south. Like, I really had, like, what? I just don't know at this point. Do you guys know? Is there, like, you know, it'd be awful if 7 Days to Die was, like, glitched and, like, no towns actually spawn. I'm gonna go ahead and try to believe that that's not true. But given our luck, it's not out of the realm of possibility. We've been gypped quite a few times in 7 days, so it might entirely be possible. Please, just let there be another town. Somewhere. Guys, cross your fingers for me. Do something. Pray to the 7-day gods for me, okay? Because we're going nowhere fast. Well, we are going somewhere fast. Just nowhere good. And we're finding, like, duffel bags and stuff, at least in our adventures. That's, like, okay, I guess. There's some loot here and there, but it's about it. Duffel bags, I mean, they got decent stuff. Shotgun parts. What's our current shotgun parts on our shotgun, actually? It feels as if our shotgun parts, no, we got really nice shotgun parts. Yeah, we're not going to bother with that. We're just going to keep following the road. Lots of bodies of water. That is one thing, though, that has surprised me. Lightning surprised me, but That is one thing that has surprised me in this adventure, is just the amount of water we found. I was not expecting there to be that much, and that is for real. But if you guys in the comment section know, like, is the console version maybe glitched or something? I feel as if I saw a comment talking about that earlier somewhere, and I don't know if it's true. I want to believe that it's not true, but given our luck currently, you know, I'm not gonna put it out of the realm of possibility that something somewhere might be glitched. Because we've been going for a really, really long time. What the hell is that? You guys see that smoke coming from there? Jesus Christ, are we at a volcano? Or is this... That's the burnt biome, okay. Well, we're finding a new biome at the very least. We've yet to visit one of those, but it's not really going anywhere. I feel like our best bet for hitting a town is if we're like going straight in a cardinal direction, so like straight east, straight south or something, because then we're more likely to like hit a block. I don't know. How far away are we at this point? That's what I want to know. We are, what's our coordinates here? 3,000 east. Dude, if we don't find anything soon, I might call it. We might have to call it and start venturing back. Is this a dead end of the road? You're joking me, right? This is literally the road just ends. Okay. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. The road literally just ends. Well, that entire adventure just proved futile because it turns out what I was saying was not true. The roads can suddenly end, and they did suddenly end. Wow. We really just got screwed by 7 days. Alright, honestly, regardless, I say we just adventure through the night. Try to get back, and I think we'll afford to be able to adventure. We're just gonna drive through the night, right? We got a lot of ways to go. I mean, we could always see where the branching paths go. We could see where that branching path goes all the way back there. Maybe. I doubt it, but if not, we'll go back. We'll just maybe build a building over on the bridge, I guess. It's less likely for zombies to spawn. They can only really spawn in 2 directions at that point. In the meantime, I would like to at least find some cars before we call it an episode. Also some earmuffs. I would really appreciate some earmuffs. But I'd love to find some cars so we could at least loot them up. And I'm going to save the game and hopefully quit before nighttime. It's probably 2,000 hours, maybe 2,100 hours, I'll call it. Just so, because when the game does load in initially, there is kind of like that odd pause where like time passes in game, but our character hasn't loaded in. So I would like to do something with that. Also try to spawn on a bridge or log off on a bridge, something like that. And get as much fuel as we can, so hopefully we can ride through the night. There are headlights we can use on our mini bikes, so that will be nice. And really, we're just going to see where that path goes, and then once the daytime hits, we will begin settling near the central city. And then I'm saying tomorrow we, I don't know if we'll head to the central. I think we will head to the central city at least for a bit. But if we don't, at the very least, what we could do is just make sure to build up our base a little. With all this car looting, I'm thinking pretty soon. I hear a zombie somewhere, right? Yeah, I heard the weird gasping that they do. A couple more cars up here. I think maybe after these 2 cars, I might call it. Yeah, these. Oh, there's like a mini horde there. Yeah, no, I'll skip those cars. There's plenty of cars on this road, to say the least. I'm not in a hurry. But still, that's unfortunate. I mean, let me know. Is there like something I don't know about? Was there like an update that glitched the game? Because we have like outside of our own town and the central city, we have not found like any buildings, which actually worries me because we've gone through a lot of stuff and there are no like points of interest. We have yet to find a point of interest. We've yet to find another town besides the first one that we spawned near. So I don't know, and I'm kind of scared that the game might be glitched and or the game on console is just like that and kind of glitchy. So let me know in the comment section because I am genuinely worried about this. I don't know. Alright, let's go. We'll cop one more car and then we will head off for the day. Actually, we'll see how much fuel we got. How much can we refuel here? 78. We'll cop one more car. Yeah, we'll get this one. we'll call it there. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for joining me on this mini bike adventure. We upgraded the mini bike. I guess that was the big thing that happened today. We did upgrade our mini bike to the point where it is a lot faster. We would not even be close to this place if it was not for our upgrades in multiple compartments. And by multiple, I mean mainly in the engine, but also the battery probably helped too. But that engine was really, really good and made us a lot faster. We can store a lot more fuel. And overall, at least today, we learned just like how long we can travel with an upgraded mini bike. And then tomorrow, we're going to be night riders, man. We're going to be riding through the night and enjoying that. So it's going to be, we'll make use, you know, because I'm not scared to ride at night. We can outrun a zombie in these things. And as long as we keep on driving, we'll be good for like whatever, the 6 hours we got to survive in game. So I like our odds. Hopefully you like them as well. But without further ado, that is going to do it for me. I'm really sorry we did not find a single thing. I think something's wrong. That is the only possible explanation I can come up with. Something has to be wrong. But I don't know. You know, it's just a hypothesis with no scientific backing whatsoever. So take it as you will. But without further ado, that will do it for me. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry that we didn't find anything super exciting today. I was hoping at the very least we'd find a bear in the wild so we could kill it, finish up our quests. We'll do that eventually, though. But next episode, we will find our base. Unless we die, we will find our base sites. We will begin building it. And if we got extra leftover time, we'll head over to the central city for a bit. So, action-packed episode coming next time. But without further ado, I just said that 3 times. That's going to do it for me. Thank you guys for the support. Have yourselves an awesome day. Go out, be awesome, just like what you guys do best. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys for watching the video as always, and hopefully I'll see you next one.